Scone travel north to Angus this afternoon and the challenge of Brechin Vics at Victoria Park, with the Jags looking to make it 2 wins out of 2 following last week's good win at home to East Craigie. However, it was the hosts who were to have the first chance of the game, with the ball being picked up here on the left wing, before eventually some interpassing between the Brechin players saw the ball come to Milne, and his effort from the left wing, blocked by Davy Winton and thumped clear before either of the Brechin strikers could pounce. Scone forced play up to the other end of the park, and when a Gary Fergus corner was swung into the box, a Craig Mitchell header at the front post produced a good save from Davidson in the Brechin goal. Scone were forcing a series of corners as they kept the pressure on the home side, looking for the early breakthrough, and again another Gary Fergus corner swung into the area. This time the ball breaks loose here, out the header by Moon partially cleared, and Sinclair with the shot just off target. With 20 minutes on the clock, Scone however were to go behind with somewhat unfortunate circumstances. The ball is stolen off Sean Whitworth here before played forward, and as Steele goes into the box, Winton makes the challenge and is judged by the referee to have fouled the Brechin player. However, with the benefit of an action replay, which of course the referee didn't have, it does appear that David Winton comes out here and actually makes contact with the ball, and a good sliding tackle there before any contact with the player, and shouldn't have been a penalty. This didn't worry Brechin's Gourley, he stepped up to send Winton the wrong way to open the scoring for the home side. Having taken the lead, Brechin went pressing for a second goal, and after great work down the left, Rausch broke into the Scone box and with some good twisting and turning managed a great shot on the top of the goal, but an even better save from David Winton. With 5 minutes left of the first half, Scone did manage to get back on level terms. However, this seemed unlikely when Brechin were awarded a corner. The ball swung to the back post, and a good header here from Ferris, which was blocked on the line at the front post. Scone managed to clear the ball, however when Nigel's header was intercepted at the halfway line, again didn't look much for the visitors, but then some great play here coming up. Good 1-2 here between Craig Mitchell and Gary Fergus. Great release from Fergus, Mitchell powering forward to the left hand side of the box, and when he whips the cross into the middle, there's last season's top scorer Fraser Mills managing to get on the end of the cross for his first of the new season. Again, good piece of work here by Mitchell, powering past Steele, and looks up well into the middle, and a great finish by Mills. Scone were enjoying their best period of play of the game and forced a corner with just a couple of minutes remaining of the half. The ball swung into the box here by Gary Fergus from the left, and up rose the unmarked Abby Nige, however his header off target. Just before the half-time whistle, and Scone were to take the lead. Ball forward from McDonald was flipped on by Mills. Gary Fergus puts Eaton under pressure here, perhaps a suggestion of an arm there by Fergus. However, Fergus gathers the ball, cuts inside, and a shot which is saved by Davidson, and there was Fraser Mills at the back post to knock the ball home. Good play by Fergus to gather the ball here, good effort, and a great save by Davidson, but there was Mills to pounce just before his strike partner Abby Nige. Brechin with the first chance of the second half, and the ball comes across here to Lawson, his effort well off target. Play switched back to the other end of the park, and after good play here by Mills and Nige, the ball eventually comes across the Brechin box. Mills tries the effort, which is blocked by Steele before the ball eventually comes into the centre. Clearance unconvincing. The ball's returned from the left wing by Sinclair, and when Nige beats Davidson to the ball, manages to get a shot on goalwards, however headed clear off the line, and Nige's overhead efforts penalised for almost taking out Mills. Play swung to the other end of the pitch, and coming up a good piece of individual skill by Brechin's Adam Reynoldsson, picking the ball up here before cutting inside. Not quite enough bend on his shot, and the ball put out for the corner. Scone again on the attack here, and after a free kick swung into the box here by Sean Fergus, header from Mitchell just over the bar. Scone kept the pressure on, and a good throw on the right here by Moon was collected by Nige. Ball returned to Moon, and his cross into the centre met by Gary Fergus. Not quite enough power on the header. It looked like Davidson had managed to get a touch on the ball, however the referee awarded a goal kick. Brechin were creating some chances, however were wasteful with the final product. The ball played up the right wing here, and after some excellent work coming up here by Crow, he manages to take the ball into the middle. He then lays it off for Steele, however the Brechin's man's effort well over the bar. Brechin were enjoying some good possession of the ball and were certainly moving the ball forward very quickly, however the final product was generally missing for the home side today. And here the ball eventually comes down to Johnson. His effort from some distance out, not enough power, and past the post. It certainly wasn't all one-way traffic in the game, and Scone here on the attack. Mills lays the ball back to Moon, and when his ball into the centres, collected by Mitchell, lovely little dink over the fence, and Mills' first time effort slightly too far out on the right, and easy for David. Throughout the pre-season games and into the season proper, Scone have shown a great work rate and a high pressing game, and here it paid dividends as first Mill, then Nige won the ball. Ball into the centre by Moon. Mitchell's cross across picked up by Sean Fergus. Ball partially blocked, but Gary Fergus quick enough to put the ball out to the left hand side, and when Sinkler's cross comes into the front post, they are under great pressure from Nige with Stephen, and unfortunately the Brechin man could only turn the ball past his own goalkeeper to give Scone the 2-goal advantage. Scone's lead was only to last for 3 minutes, however, as Brechin hit back. Ball forward here was partially blocked by Fraser MacDonald, however when the loose ball was knocked forward to Scott Black, he got a lucky break of the ball from the tackle from Willow Lane, but showed great composure here to dink the ball over the advancing David Winton and roll the ball into the net. As you see here, bit of a break from the tackle, but a lovely little dink, put the ball over David Winton, and a nice outside of the right foot finish from 6 yards. That was the end of the goalmouth action as Scone comfortably saw out the final 15 minutes of the game. The win today means that Scone have a 100% record in the league and move up to 4th in the table.